Ladies and gents, welcome back to part 2 of the Exploder Strategies. Booyah! Now this is where we left off in our strategy. We left off with one of our enemies, known as Jack, with his juggernauts being pelted at and destroyed by my base defences and my massive turrets. At this moment in time, I'm still making APCs, but with different people in it. Now with these APCs here, at the moment they have grenadiers, rifleman squads and missile squads. Soon they will be joined by a load of APCs with zone troopers, and then eventually I'll be sending them out. I have to say, this map for me is one of my favourites because it's pretty evenly balanced. You've got 4 areas where you start off. You've got the centre, you've got your miniature Tiberium spot, you've got 4 bigger Tiberium spots in the 4 different areas, and then you've got the ability to go on the outside and go around people and practically put a base outside their base without letting them know that you've done it. So if you're a really good strategy, this is the perfect. No, screw that. If you're a really good strategist, this would be the perfect map for you. Oh yeah. But enough about me chatting about that. Let's continue about what's going on in the video. Here's my base. I've only got 1 barracks and 1 war factory because APCs don't take that long to make, so I only have 1 war factory, and I should have probably made 2 barracks because it does take a while to make those zone troopers. Other units are okay, it's just the zone troopers would take a while. But my base defences. And one thing I keep on saying in all my videos from now on, if you want to know how to set up your base defences in the proper way in order to ensure a fully defensive base, I suggest watching my keep safe strategy, which is on my profile. So if you go to my profile, go into videos and find the Scrin, Air Assault and keep safe strategy, that will tell you how to keep your base safe and secure while attacking your opponents. Just a little tip. Anyway, here we go now. We've got my partner Paul, who's the blue GDI, getting beat down by 2 buildings being occupied by Jeff, who is our light blue opponent. Jeff's occupied 1 building with fully ranked up missile squads, and he also has a building occupied with snipers. So there's going to be a while before he goes down. Let's have a look at his base very quickly. It's nice. It's got the much needed power plants and base defences, so his base will last for quite a while. As for Jack's doing quite well in this battle. I didn't have a go with him. He was alright in this battle. The only thing was he was confining to his base, and he knew if he tried to go further into the map I would possibly destroy his buildings. But he had a heck of a load of sonic emitters. That's one thing. Many people come up to me and tell me that why do you need all these base defences when all you need are sonic emitters? Well, that's not very true. If you only have sonic emitters, yes, they're good against units, and yes, they're good against vehicles. But if they're being pelted by a heck of a load of vehicles and a heck of a load of units, it's going to take a while for them to charge up, and by the time they've done 1 sweep, you've only taken out a certain amount of the enemy group before you've taken the time to charge up for your next attack. So the key is to have many different base defences along with the sonic emitter, so that you can back it up while it's charging up. Especially if you're GDI, because you can use battle bases to your advantage as well. Something really weird happened here. During my construction of units and APCs, for some strange reason, a couple of my APCs got stuck in invisible walls. I'm not sure how that happened, but it happened. It's very strange. Well, now you see the pool has taken over one. No, he hasn't. I thought Paul had destroyed the units in one of Jeff's buildings there, but obviously no, he hasn't. At the moment he's just concentrating on that sonic emitter that's giving him hell. And it's not really working out for him. As I said, I would have helped him out if I knew that was happening. I thought, yes, he was in a battle, but I just thought that it was just a little battle which he would easily win. Obviously, he was having a little bit of trouble, so I could have helped him out, but I decided not to. Great teamwork that was. Anyways, here's more of my APCs, and the zone troopers are being created at this moment in time. And while that's happening, Paul is still trying to get rid of that sonic emitter that's being a white nuisance. I was trying to see if my sonic emitter could attack his, but mine just happened to be a little bit out of range. What kept on happening was Jack and Jeff, well, mostly Jack, decided to use one of their GDI powers to repeatedly take down those power plants and refineries. I'm not sure why he would use it there though, because surely it would be better if he used it on silos. If I had silos, it would be better to use them on silos, because then once you've reached 0 Tiberium, and you're starting to raise up your Tiberium again, you'll only be able to rise up to a certain point, and then you're buggered. Oh no, and Jeff's got control of an ion cannon. Oh great. Well, he did use it, but I'll show you that later. And yet again, another blackout. Very sorry about this. It happens sometimes and it really, really annoys me. Oh well, it happens. No one can be perfect. And if you are perfect, get out of this country. Would it come back? Okay, maybe it won't come back. So, yeah, that's the end of this video, and the concluding part, hopefully, will be in part 3. See you there, dudes.